Streaming started, recording started. Time is 8 a.m. It is November 30th. And we're jumping right into community service live stream. And I do not think I have a moderator right now because I think she's still asleep. Hey, Bibs. I'm streaming. Is you still asleep? Whoops. Okay, we'll just go ahead and get this started without my usual moderator. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm feeling better today because I fucking vented like freaking mad yesterday. Man, I was like fucking pissed, aggro, livid, just fucking thinking about all the shit that I have to go through and I'm still going through. And it would be awesome if I was just fucking let loose and just given full rights to my freedom, getting off this bullshit probation, which shouldn't have been this as long as it is. Because right now it's set at lifetime for a bullshit reason because of a stupid cunt pre-sentence investigator who didn't fucking do her job. Stupid bitch. Okay. Let me pull up this reference again. Navajo Coyote stories, reanimated. What the hell? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. This is the YouTube folder. I need to go in the projects folder. Uh, 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 where? The project folder was called Navajo Stories. There it is. I found it. I found it, man. Cool. Okay. Where is. There it is. Character sheet. I got me my character sheet. There it is. Hey, it's Iso. What's up, Iso? Oh, while I'm on the clock, I may as well email this lady that I'm working through. Where I'm getting so much junk email that it's like burying all the important ones. Let me see. I was almost late starting my stream today because I'm teaching myself how to code and program, and I was going through some lessons. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is the email I was looking for. These are the droids I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to send off my timesheet and yeah, I got to export some of these storyboards so I can show her like, yeah, I'm back on the project. I'm sorry it took so long. Okay. Uh, let's see. Iso says, not much been practicing programming and also did some PC upgrades. Nice. Gotta say, learning programming is a pain. But but I'm almost finished with C basics, C sharp basics. After that, I'll have to basics of Unity. Yeah, I'm trying to learn all coding right now. I'm starting with HTML, and I'm trying to get like a web developer gig. So I'm going to focus on HTML and Java, but I'll be learning C sharp like somewhere along the program, because like the program that I signed up for like has like all the programming languages listed. I think C sharp is there. I know HTML is there because that's where we started, because that's where I'm starting. And it went through a whole slew of programming languages. But now that I think about it, I don't know if C sharp is there, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Iso says Java. You sure you don't mean JavaScript? Yes, I mean JavaScript. I just said Java as shorthand. But yeah, but JavaScript is what I'm going to be learning sometime through the program. But right now I'm just learning HTML. HTML something. Java seems to be on its way out, so not sure if I'd learn that. But JavaScript is very important for web development. Yes, I didn't. You see, I didn't know those two were different. But yeah, JavaScript is one of the languages I'll be learning how to program or code with. So it's going to be pretty cool, because the reason I'm teaching myself right now is one, like in one scenario, like I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve for when I start my computer tech certification, computer tech certificate, computer tech certificate training come this spring. And also like other just in shit case scenario is that I applied for FAFSA like a while ago, and they took my application. They gave me an estimate of what I could be awarded for my schooling, and they said they'd get back to me. Like the estimate looks pretty good, but since they haven't gotten back to me yet to confirm it, I'm starting to worry. So if FAFSA doesn't come through, I'm SOL as far as schooling goes, because I can't afford it. Even though it's like really cheap here on the reservation, it's just something that I can't afford. So worst case scenario, if I start teaching myself how to program now, at least I'll have a good grasp on it. And if I get that bad news, I can just continue on with my programs and my self lessons, I guess. So yeah, either or. Yeah, I'm going to be exporting these, what I got, and then send them off to the lady I'm working with on this project. Storyboard 4. Save. I could have done this earlier, but I was like, why take up my personal time with this stuff when I could be doing it during my community service hours? So I just blew it off until now. And my OBS is disconnected, but I am still recording, so I'll just keep it going for the sake of the YouTube channel. Save. Okay. No, we're back on. Okay, cool. Yeah, like, as I was saying, I could have exported these earlier, but like, why do that on my free time when I could do that during community service hours? because this is like all community service work. So like, yeah, forget that noise, man. Boop 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 boop. Lisa says, yeah, it's confusing, but they're totally different. Ah, Java and JavaScript, eh? Oh, did I already export this one? Let me see. Let me see. Let me find out. Oh, nope. Okay, good. 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, do it over again. Okay, cool. All storyboards are exported. Let me pull up my timesheet so I can export the recent one I did. Oh, fuck. What happened to my... Oh, it must have been... Like, usually when I go to recent files, there's a whole list of my, like, recent projects that I've been working on. But I think it all blanked out because I had to force quit this program last night. Oh, yeah. Let's mark here. 4 hours. And today... started at 8 a.m. and I'm going to be going till 10 a.m. But of course, I'm going to have to take an extended break because I got to go down and pick up my mom's meds. And then a new garden hose so I can fill up the water tank for the horses. I tried to water the horses this morning, but the garden hose burst because it's freaking iced through. It's icy. So icy. Anyway, oh yeah, let's export this last week's timesheet. Or, oh, I already did that. Okay. Okay. And let's email this lady. I've been sick recently and just last week started this project again. Attached are the latest storyboards. Storyboards. I had a brain fart and forgot how to spell story. Attached are the latest storyboards and last week's time sheet. Thank you. Okay, where the project folder was right here. Okay, select all the new stuff. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new storyboards. She had to be pretty excited about that. Open. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Good morning. Sorry I've been sick recently and just last week started the project again. Attached are the latest storyboards and last week's timesheet. Thank you. Send. Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing. Sweet dreams of passion through the night. Sweet dreams are taking over. I don't know the rest of that song. I gotta look that up. I gotta look that song up again. I miss it. I think it was a song of my middle school youth. All right. I'm just checking out my new YouTube channel for this project, see how it's doing. 4 subscribers. Ah, fuck me, man. Why do I even fucking bother? He's man. He says like, get your ass to Mars. But it's like I go through the trouble of like compiling these videos and making a new YouTube channel for it and posting them on YouTube in hopes that I'll generate some sort of community funding for this community service project. Like, I figured like the Native American community would be pretty jazzed about it, so I even like launched it on Twitter, just like sending it out to all these like Navajo related Twitter feeds, and those tweets have gotten a lot of traction. But as for the channel itself, like fucking nothing. So, you know what? Like, I guess I don't have to feel bad about the videos I recorded yesterday, where I was just going off on these really spiteful political rants and shit. Because you know what? Like, I guess I don't have to worry because like fucking nobody's fucking watching. Like views, 1 view, 0 view, 2 views, 0 views, 1 view, 2 views, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, like fucking nobody gives a shit about this project. It's like, well, it's a project that I've always wanted to work on, but being forced to work on it and being in such dire straits and reaching out for help, like nobody fucking gives a shit. So I guess I can just fucking do or say whatever I want during these community service like videos, because like fucking no one's around to fucking what. Okay, one of the videos got a like. One video, 1 like. God damn. And to think, like, when I first launched this, or first, like, alluded to this project on social media, like on Twitter, like, that tweet got, like, a lot of traction and a lot of responses, and several people just, like, saying, like, yo, yeah, I'll donate to that. I'll donate to that project. Just give me a link and I'll send you some money. I said the link with another tweet and just like fucking nothing. So after so long of nothing, it's like, you know what? Maybe I should finally get around to uploading these videos to YouTube and make a new YouTube channel for it. Just try to get some of that traction going. Just get it going. Fucking nothing, man. Fucking nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Ah, jeez. Issa says, liking a tweet is easier than watching a 30 to 200-minute video. Ah. Well, I guess people aren't going to be that interested until I start getting into the whole, like, animation portion of it. But right now, I like to keep a record of, like, the progress, like a production diary of sorts. But fucking the people who said that they donate when there was a link didn't donate when I posted the link, and figured like maybe they need like more input and just like knowing that this is like an ongoing project and like give them stuff to view for this ongoing project so that they can have faith that yeah, it's getting done. But it'd be nice if you delivered on your promise to donate and fucking donate, but nothing still. Fucking jackasses. Like, if you're not actually gonna donate, then don't offer me fake hope. Just don't fucking say shit. Is that so hard? Because like, there's nothing worse than just fake, like, false hope. It eats people up inside, and for me, it just like fucking pisses me off. Makes me believe like shit. I can't count on you or shit, man. Just give me the runaround, dude. Issa says, if you want my opinion, I feel like shorter videos would be better. Also, you'd need better production, though that is not easy to do, of course. Yeah, that might be. I thought about that, but I prefer keeping like the full record of my community service to like present like here's proof that I'm doing my community service. Like here are my community service hours in 2 hour intervals. And it's right there 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. So, like, total of 4 hours this day, another 4 hours that day, 4 hours here, 4 hours there. So, yeah, you can see I'm not bullshitting. And also, like, for the people who just want to kind of like follow along. But I did think about like editing them down a little bit. Problem is, I don't really have decent editing software. All I have is like a video editor, the onboard video editor on this Lappy. That could be good, I guess, but at the same time, like, again, I want to keep the full-size videos. But maybe later on down the line, I can compress them in a whole, like, making of mini documentary after this is all done. Issa says, that reminds me, been meaning to look if there's any good video editing tutorials. No. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I think there are. I've just never bothered to look. I've never done much video editing. The only video editing I've done are just like motion graphics with snippets of videos in there, but nothing I could like rightly call like a full production like video. the extent of my video editing is just like motion graphics and some visual effects. This is the wrong fucking brush. Shit. Okay. OBS went offline for a little bit. Iso says, I downloaded DaVinci Resolve since it has a free version that's apparently good, but it's a total new type of thing to me. I remember I downloaded that a while ago because I think I did hear about the whole like free version, but I don't know what issue I was having with it. I think it might have been a hardware issue on my end, but I couldn't use it because I think it was like running way too slow. So I opted to just get like the Adobe package back then, which I don't have anymore because I don't use the whole the suite of the package enough. Like for a time, I was using all of it. I was using After Effects. I was using Media Encoder. I was using Photoshop. I was using Illustrator. I was using Adobe Animate, which is the current nowadays Flash program. I was using all of those programs, but then I just got so fucking busy to the point where I was only using Photoshop for the most part, and then occasionally Illustrator. But it was like $50 a month for a lot of these programs I'm not even using. Like, fuck that noise. So for $50, Melody bought me this Clip Studio Paint, and that's what I've been using ever since. And I haven't had to pay Adobe a dime ever since I ended my subscription. But there are times I wanted to like, oh man, I wish I still had Adobe After Effects for like video conversions. Because when I was uploading all these videos, I never bothered to like mess with my OBS settings. So the videos I was recording were 2 hours long, yeah, but they were fucking 2 gigs. And when I finally started to upload these, that's when I found out or realized that fact is like, oh shit, I gotta rework this right away. So I messed with my OBS settings, so now it's to the point where I am still like uploading 2 hour videos, but they're only 200 megabytes. Well, under 200 megabytes. But yeah, like uh, Iso says Adobe Software Pack is awesome, but man, it's expensive. Hell's yeah, it's expensive. $50 a month. I was swinging that for a long, good while too. But again, got too busy. Even got too busy for like my commission schedule, especially with all this shit I have to do, like the community service and shit. Where is my moderator? I thought she'd be up by now. Trying to find a worried gif. Because it's not normal for her to not contact me this late in the morning. She's usually up by now. She's up before I am. I hope she's all right. Issa says like, yeah, I was wondering the same. Feels weird without her, right? Let me check the users in chat. Yep, it's just us along with several lurkers. So I hope no bots come in here. Stay away, bots. I think I can turn my heater off now. There we go. Have some more coffee. Woo! I put a lot of instant coffee in there. Mm. Okay. Okay. Ready? One, two, three. Fight! Oh wait, is this her? Oh, she's here! oh, oh, so relieved. So relieved. Bunch of hearts. All the hearts. All the hearts. Because I was starting to get worried. There she is. Sup, donuts. Now I know how Melody feels when I disappear unexpectedly for a little too long. Especially after that incident like a few years ago when my first lappy just fucking died on me and I couldn't get another one for about 8 months because of the pandemic. Fuck. Those were hard times. But Melody found me. She found me. She tracked down any person associated with the name Black Horse on Facebook and found my sister. And from there, we just like relayed messages through my sis. uh, but yeah, now I've got like a small taste of how Melody felt when I just disappeared. I'm sorry, love. Okay. So I think once I get all these videos uploaded after this whole project is done, I can re-download them from YouTube, or if I still have them on this Lappy, like depending on whether or not I want to keep the huge giga-sized freaking videos. You know, as long as they don't take up too much space, I should be able to keep them. But yeah, I'll compile like a like short like the making of documentary Navajo Coyote stories reanimated by this jackass who doesn't give a shit about it. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's going to be one of those type of documentaries. Narrated by me in my Morgan Freeman voice. Johnston Blackhorse was always a curious artist. I want to say that he put up the good fight against the sisters, but that would be a lie. I don't know how that dialogue goes in Shawshank Redemption. Melody says, I make bloodhounds look like dipshits. Oh, yeah. In reference to like how Melody just went and tracked me down. It's funny how like since my sister's living in Phoenix, like it was my mom or no, it was my other sister, my baby sister who lives at the main house. She was like she was like saying like, "Hey Johnston, like so and so, like one of our other relatives, like so and so and what's their face are like asking how you like if you're doing okay." It was like, "What?" Like, "Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing fine." Like and in the back of my mind I was like thinking like what do they care all of a sudden? It's like I haven't heard from these people in years and all of a sudden they're worried about how I'm doing. And then after a little while I was like, "Oh, you know what?" Like kind of putting two and two together is like I think Melody's tracking me down through Facebook. And then shortly after that, that's when my sister from Phoenix, who's living in Phoenix, called me. It was like, there's this chick trying to get a hold of you. Her name's Melody, I think. It's like, yes, yes, it's her. Yes. But yeah, fun times. No, those sad times. But just so heartwarming how Melody went and tracked me down. Why am I giving him his regular eyes when I should be giving him like surprised eyes? There we go. Anyway, what was I saying before that? Melody says, and worry not, duder. I didn't go to sleep till lunchtime today, about 3 hours ago, and just woke up. Aw, poor Fluff. Yeah, you usually go to sleep around 7, your time, 7 a.m. Oh, God. I mixed this coffee good, even though I accidentally dumped a lot of instant coffee in there. It's just like a fucking kick in the face with flavor. Mmm. Mmm. I gotta blow my nose. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. Weeks ago on one of my last store runs, they were having like a closeout sale on anchovies. So I bought almost every last box that they had because I miss me some anchovy pizza. So today when I go out to town to the pharmacy, I think I'm gonna swing by the local store. Well, I got to get a new garden hose for one, but I want to get like a um, frozen pizza. A fucking brain fart. A frozen pizza and just like put these on that frozen pizza and make me anchovy pizza. Oh man, I love anchovies. Ah. Melody says I tried going to sleep at my normal time but couldn't turn my brain off. Oh, poor Fluff. I should have stayed up with you. I didn't know. Okay, let's see. Gonna have to give some of these storyboards like a second pass just to make it more detailed, to make layout a lot easier. First, you do the storyboards. Then you do the layout. And then you get the women. I mean, you do the animation. Well, yeah, I got to get a new hose for the a garden hose for the horses, meaning like to like fill up the water tank for the horses, because our current garden hose broke because it's all iced through, and I thought maybe I could like push some of the ice out, but some parts of that hose were pretty weak to begin with because of a lot of wear and tear through the summer. And once I put the hose onto the faucet, and I could tell like there was like some ice chunks in the hose. I connected the hose to the faucet, turned the faucet on, and right at the beginning portion of the hose, it just burst open and just started leaking everywhere. Oh, I got me some mullahs. I bet I know who this is from. I thought so's. My honey kitty Lufferly Fluff sending me some monies. Thank you, love. You're the best soulmate this scruff bear could wish for. Love you. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. The hose burst this morning. The garden hose burst this morning, so I gotta get a new garden hose so I can water the horses sometime today. I was saying that to lead up to something else. I don't fucking remember. I derailed my train of thought. But yeah, I th- but that's something that happened this morning. Went to go water the horses, going to fill up their water tank to haul down to them, and the garden hose burst open. But while I'm down there, I may as well pick up some frozen pizzas so I can turn them into anchovy pizzas. Maybe I should make a anchovy pineapple pizza. Get some pineapple chunks. Hmm? That sweet with the saltiness of the anchovies. Sweetness of pineapple and saltiness of anchovies. I wonder how well that would go together. Maybe I should get some mozzarella cheese too. Make it a very cheesy anchovy pizza. Yeah, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Hey, don't sharpen your claws on that. Them's are my building supplies. Get over here. Jack, Jack. Fat Jack. Stay away from my building supplies. Otherwise, I'm going to smack you good. But you know what? I think you're just hungry. You just need some noms to occupy you. And looks like you're out of water. There you go. Ah. Melody says, this is why bacon and pineapple work so well together. Stop! I never thought of that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to try that next time. This time, it's going to be pineapple and sardines. Because I got like a whole mess of sardines. And I want to try that first because I miss it so much. But next time, Vogan, next time, after that, I'm going to try this bacon and pineapple pizza. Jeez! Bebs, you are a fucking genius. Issa says hi again. Melissa says like my bacon fused stuffing mix. Yes, like that. That stuff did not last the day. It's like we had like your stuffing, and then my mom's usual stuffing, like side by side, baking, and then when it was all done, and we were having like our little family, our small family Thanksgiving feast, everyone freaking devoured the bacon stuffing. That was so fucking good. Issa says, PC crashed. It's starting to seem like my GPU is busted or something. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm still looking around for GPUs too. But I got to get in touch with Dude who said he was going to like help fund me for like new computer guts. So I got to get in touch with him. I meant to get a hold of him yesterday, but completely spaced it. But yeah, freaking bacon pizza, bacon pineapple pizza. I am so fucking down. Next time though, next time. This time is gonna be pineapple sardine pizza. I'm thinking about throwing some olives in there, but I think that would like the saltiness of the sardines would be enough. Because for those who don't know, not sardines, anchovies. Kept saying kept saying sardines. I meant anchovies. Anchovy pineapple pizza. But for those who don't know, anchovies are fucking salty. It's like you put one of those like slivers of anchovies in your mouth and just like start chewing on it. It's like a almost like a teaspoon of like straight salt that you're freaking munching on. Issa says, so happy it. Oh wait, always crashes with a static color filling the screen and a short bit of audio repeats. Oh, that doesn't sound good. So happy it's happening now when buying GPUs is ridiculously hard and or expensive. Man, yeah, that's gotta suck. Melody says bacon plus pineapple plus jalapenos. I think we still have some jalapenos. Fuck. Okay, I'm pretty sure we still have jalapenos. I want to get sure we still have jalapenos. Um, we still have bacon, but yeah, I think I'm going to add jalapenos to the mix of my anchovy pineapple pizza. So I'm going to get two small cans of pineapple, one for now and one for later for the next pizza. Oh God, I'm getting excited. I think I'm going to go ahead and starve myself for the rest of this morning because I haven't eaten yet and just save my appetite for this epic anchovy pizza I'm going to devour. But yeah, anchovies, pineapple, jalapenos. Oh, mozzarella cheese. I want to have like extra cheese on this pizza just to help absorb like some of the saltiness of the anchovies because there's going to be a lot of saltiness with it. So I got to get 2 cans pineapple, a frozen pizza, and some mozzarella cheese. Oh god, lunchtime is going to be fucking epic. Isa says it's not ridiculous that some stores are doing raffles where if you win, you get to buy the GPU for full price, which is why more than the suggested retail price. Damn. Molly says if you want decent bacon, try and get some gamon steaks. I think in the U.S. a similar thing is called Virginian ham. Oh, you've like mentioned something like that before. I don't think we have that anywhere around here. Not at this little dollar store that we shop at. Jamon steaks. I think that's the pronunciation. Well, that's how you would say it in Spanish because jamon is Spanish for ham, I believe. Or is that Spanish for bacon? Jamon. That was either Spanish for ham or bacon. I can't remember now. But yeah, jamon steaks. How many fingers? Oh, he has 4 fingers. Does the thumb count as a finger? I've always wondered that, but I never bothered to look for like a definitive answer. It's just something I always just ponder about. I think it counts as a finger. Hmm. But it's not like all the other fingers. It's a joint shy from the rest of the fingers. So does it still count as a finger because of that? Do you just call it a finger because it's just amongst the other fingers on your hand? I mean, like the toes kind of work in the same way. We call them all toes, even though the big toe is, I believe, a joint shy as well. But still, it's a toe. Iso says, and yeah, if you're doing a budget upgrade, I definitely skip the GPU and spend the money towards a CPU with integrated graphics. Nice. Melody says, jamon steaks, basically huge slab of bacon. Iso says, aren't you thinking jamon? Well, like J in Spanish is pronounced with an H, but with the G, it's kind of like more guttural, like back of the throat, like jamon. Because I used to have this boss whose name in English it's spelled German, but the way you pronounce it in Spanish is Herman. So really, like if you would want to pronounce his name, I guess correctly or Or another interpretation, so to speak, would be Herman, but it's spelled German, pronounced Herman. So I think in English speaking terms, uh, a clearer interpretation of it would be Herman. But sometimes he'd have to like tell clients to like spell his name on a check. He's like, yeah, it's German, because that's how it's spelled, is German, but it's pronounced Herman. Issa says, well, we have five fingers, so yeah, I guess so. Because sometimes like I hear that brought up in like weird debates on whether or not like the thumb counts as a finger. Because like they'll talk about how they draw characters, and they'll say like, oh, I draw my characters with three fingers, and then I see like their character, and it's like three fingers and a thumb, and then when you bring that up, it's like, but you it looks like you, but he has four fingers, and then those artists will say like, oh, I don't count the thumb as a finger. It's like, is that a thing? And then they'll kind of go on to argue like, yeah, like if I want to draw like a human character, I'll draw them with four fingers. And it's like, but there's five. He's like, yeah, but I don't count the thumb as a finger. It's like that's just confusing. Uh, Issa says that sounds like a pain. Yeah, it is. I assume that's why Sam Lake uses the artist name he. Oh, he's talking about the whole German Hermann thing. I assume that's why Sam Lake uses the artist name he does. Yeah, does Sam Lake go by another title? I don't know who Sam Lake is. Hmm. Oh, this coffee is so fucking delicious. I've mixed it so strong. Yusuf says his real name is Sammy Harvey, but that isn't something English speaking people can pronounce. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I butchered it. I used to know what those little doody bobs meant. Sammy Har- Sammy Harvey? Sammy Harvey? Harvey? Harvey. Harvey. Sammy Harvey. He is a game developer working at Remedy. Most famously, Max Payne was modeled after him. Oh shit! Ah, I should have remembered that name. I was like so into Max Payne like a little while ago. The name did ring as slightly familiar, but I just didn't want to say because I didn't remember. It did ring a bell though. It rang a small bell off in the distance. It's like I know that name, Sam Lake, but from where? I don't remember. Probably sounds like a silly name, but yeah, fucking Sam Lake, the writer and creator of like Max Payne. Yeah, fucking, I love his writing style throughout the games. It's just like that like deep melancholy noir type writing. Where everything like is just so bleak and dismal. I love it. Fucking love it. I'd like to pull up some Max Payne audio, but I've noticed that uploading some of these videos, like I've had some copyright claims to them, so I don't want to risk like playing anything else that's licensed. The only thing that seems to be safe are some of the music channels that Melody has sent me, because those don't pop up. Oh, so now that I know which Sam Lake you're talking about, I guess his name is pronounced Sammy Yarvi? Sammy Yarvi. Hunda, hinda, hunda. Sammy Yarvi. His name is Sammy Yarvi. I guess another pronunciation of his name could be Sammy Harvey, but it's Sammy Yarvi. Fuck. Uh, Perdón, perdón. Melody says, sounds like Suedo Swedish. I think that's where he might be from. Somewhere around there. Like one of those European countries. Europa. I can't remember where exactly he's from. But earlier I was trying to pronounce his name as if it were Spanish. I think it's more Scandinavian or Swedish. Gotta show those vicious teeth. I got a freaking habit of like trying to make my cartoony characters too anatomically correct. Like, what am I doing with these shoulder blades, man? I think it's my years of being a furry artist and just kind of like making things as like I don't know, like as as lush as I possibly can. Got a stretch flex. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. You know what? I should probably get down and do some push-ups. I've been doing a lot of holiday eating this Thanksgiving. I know I look a little bloated, but I'm just layered up. But I think I'm also just kind of put on some pounds. But yeah, I'm layered up with like 3 sweaters. But I won't lie though, I'm pretty sure I put on some weight because I've been eating a lot of freaking turkey and uh, good food. Do some push-ups with these weights. I like to use these weights as like supports and just kind of like allow myself to dip down lower. You know. All right, 9 push-ups. Here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. My floor is dusty. Just checking the temp in here. Oh, to my moderator and timekeeper. Oh, she duped me a sketch from somebody. Oh yeah, that's pretty cute. I like that. Anyway, to my moderator and timekeeper, time is 1 hour and 9 minutes and 30 seconds right now. So I've been pretty much recording for an hour and 10 minutes, let's say. Oh, let me see if that lady responded. Nope. Got a new Twitter message. Oh, it's just a Twitter news feed of some of my interests. And one of my interests is Vivzy Pop, involved with Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I love those cartoons. But for some weird reason, I'm blocked. It's like there was a Has Been No, a hell of a boss tweet that I wanted to respond to, but fucking I'm blocked for some reason. I don't know why. Melody says, at least I didn't get sent to the shower room today for making a donation. Yes, I'm sorry. He says, oh, still need to watch more Hell of a Boss. Yes, it's a good show. Really good. I just don't know why I'm blocked. Are you just blocked if you're just not a friend? Is it like one of those instances? Because I haven't done anything worthy to be blocked by this person. All I did was some fan art, and that's about it. It's not like it's not like my fan art was like incredibly lewd or anything, but I'm blocked all the same. Lisa says, hope she's not one of those people who blocks people who follow accounts she doesn't approve of. If you mean VivzyPop, then I'm not blocked. Yeah, I'm blocked from VivzyPop. Like there's a tweet I wanted to reply to, but I couldn't because apparently I'm blocked for some reason. And it's not like I'm following anybody because if you look at my Twitter, I I'm not much of a follower. I've got 0 people I'm following, but I'm blocked all the same. I don't know. Let me check. I'm just curious now. She's like talking about an animatic. I want to see this animatic, and there's just a bunch of hair on my gloves. Load up, you son of a bitch. It's here, and I promise it's not going anywhere. Official fan-made passion project, eh? For mature audiences only. Let me just click the YouTube link. Come on. No. Okay. Oh wow. This is a pretty decent animatic. It looks like. Oh, shoot. Let me mute it. I don't want to get another copyright strike. Yeah, that is a decent animatic. I'll have to check it out later. But let me. Okay, let me try to respond with something. She's tweeting about Has Been Hotel, and I'm thinking, I was wondering what was going on. Sound can't. Was wondering what was going on with. Was wondering what was going on with this project. Can't wait. Reply. Oh, it went through. Okay. Then what was I blocked by? It was something related to Hell of a Boss. I remember I was trying to reply with a tweet of some sort. And then I just couldn't reply because I was blocked for some reason or another. And I was pretty sure that was Vivian Madrano's Twitter I was blocked from. And I was like, what did I do? And here, like, she's got news about Has Been Hotel. And I guess it's coming out soon. Coming to TV soon. So it's going to be a cartoon on actual TV. So I replied to that tweet and it went through. All right, cool. So I guess if I was blocked by her, I'm not blocked anymore. Maybe it was someone else that was related, had some relation to Hell of a Boss. I don't remember, but I guess I'm not blocked by Vivian Madrano. He says, like, speaking of Vivsy Pop, Luna fan art, Luna fan art win. Man, I love that wolf. Yeah, I wish I could draw some risque Luna fan art. Damn it! There we are. If I have this pose already right here, do I really need this one? I guess in order to illustrate the camera movement and to pad out these storyboards a bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. Adder. Whoops. And then we zoom in a bit. Although maybe focus on that a bit more. Oh, might need to throw some dollars soon for quick doodles. I think she looks nice in cute art too. Yeah, bet she does. All right. Hmm. See how this channel is doing. Fuck. Oh well. I'll still upload these in the size that they are now, or the length they are now. I guess it's more for me than other people. Melody says, I like Looney as well as she's got the same kind of sass I do. Nice. That's why I like Luna so much. Issa says, also sorry once more for that blood thing. Blood thing? What blood thing? Bit disappointing that the devs aren't going to fix the issue since the game, that blood game that you told me, or that you sent to me. Yeah, like that was like fucking pretty awesome. Just like playing for it for a little bit, but those like glitchy graphics really started like messing with my head. Like I figured I'd just go ahead and power through it because like I could get the sense of how good it looked. So just like playing through it, it was like really smooth. The action was smooth. The shooting was smooth, and the gameplay was just pretty nice. It was fun. But then just powering through it for so long, like those glitch graphics just really started to like do a number on my eyes, and then it just started to like make my head hurt. But no, like I really like it, and I'm hoping once I get these new computer guts and like upgrade whatever case that I have here, like throw them in that case, I can go ahead and start playing it from there. So I still do appreciate it, and it's just like another game I can look forward to once I get better hardware. Um, yeah, Blood the game. Yeah, it's like a Doom esque game. Melody says, fortunately, the games I have been sending him, he's been enjoying. Yeah, it's like Melody's been sending me like a lot of um, like the indie, retro indie games. They were like pretty cool, like Shovel Knight and oh, Melody had sent me Blasphemous. That was freaking epic. Even though like some of the bosses were just like fucking hair pullingly frustrating, but it was still fun. I enjoyed it. And Astalon. That was a neat little fun game. Like just trying to tear through the levels and getting all the upgrades and just leveling up is just oh man, it's been a blast these last several weeks just playing these games because it's been so long. Like I've been just like nose to the grindstone for so long that I don't really give myself much opportunity to play games. But recently I've just been kind of like kind of breaking down. He's like, you know what? I need a break. And Melody's been sending me all these cool like retro indie games, and it's been fun, real real fun. And Mo says Dust and Dust and Elysian Tale. Yes, that too. That game is like pretty smooth and like really nice with like the hand drawn and hand animated like sprites that they have. It's pretty neat. I like all the games a lot. Mel says, I have a bunch more on your Xmas Prezi list. Nice. Fucking nice. This Christmas is going to be full of just a bunch of video games. Oh God. I'm getting kind of excited and looking forward to Christmas. This is like the first time in a long time because I've grown to just hate Christmas. I can also pinpoint the moment I just really started to hate Christmas, but it's an ex story from my previous relationship. So I doubt anyone wants to hear that. But yeah, this Christmas I'm starting to look forward to because Melody has some neat sounding gifts for me. Oh, now I wish I could afford to get something for Melody. I know a gift we both enjoy is just me getting off probation. That would be fucking epic. The hell's that sound? Melody says, "Don't need to buy me anything, Cliff. Someday I will. Someday I'd like to." Could hear some thumping outside, but come to the window and it stops. Yeah, maybe someone chopping firewood in the distance. In the distance. Ah. Isha says, was AFK for a bit and now you're drawing more. Or vor. Holy shit! I am, aren't I? Oh my god! I didn't realize! No! Isa, no! What? Why did you taint this? Melody says it's a new state of the art camera technique, so it's called tonsil cam. Yes. I didn't equate this to vor until Iso said something. Oh no. But maybe oh yes, because then if there's like some sort of vor element to it that maybe some fetishists will enjoy, perhaps then they'll start donating. Right? Right? I I honestly didn't think of that when I thought up this scene. I wasn't thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna shoe in some vor in this animation. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll like stick it to them. No, no, like I was thinking like, you know what? I want to like animate like a really interesting camera angle. So I think I'll like animate it from this angle. That'll look cool. Yeah, that'll be cool and dynamic. Not a moment did I think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put some vor in there. Oh. Melody says the weirdest one I have ever seen is Dick Vor. Oh God, I just got the image in my head. No, no. Melody says FA can be a messed up place. Oh gosh, I can just see like a phallic snake-like beast unhinging its jaws with like dick lips on there and just like swallowing someone bit by bit. Oh man, I just got a notification of something. TikTok, this site has been updated in the background. Oh, my TikTok app. When Bloody Mary 58 liked your video. Yay! I uploaded an animation like a long while ago to TikTok, thinking like, you know what? I'm going to start uploading animations to TikTok. Maybe then I'll get some traction and get some more views and maybe some donations. It's such a freaking like a intensive site where like hundreds of things are trying to load at once, and it just bogs down my computer. So I only uploaded the one video because it's just so um, I guess memory intensive because just so many things are trying to load at once, and it just like runs really slow. So gotta wait until I can get a better computer to process the TikTok app that I wanted to use. So folk, um, Agi Agatode says sells tell pretty much. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. That's Dick Vor in a nutshell. Melody says, "How is this man punished for his art and things like Dick Vor, diaper fetish, and fart fetishes allowed to go unpunished?" Oh God, no, no, diaper fetish. Oh, even when I'm looking up like general artwork of like Sonic characters for reference, like it's mostly like Sonic characters. Like some of the other characters I look up for reference will like that stuff will still come through, and I have all my like filters on and everything, and say I'm looking through like random like character reference, like be it Sonic art or Street Fighter art or whatever. Some diaper art will always come through. It's like, oh God, just fucking cringe, man. I so fucking cringe. Ugh, gross. Hmm. But yeah, welcome to the chat, Aggie Toad. Aggie Toad. Have you been here before? Like I feel like your name sounds familiar. Are you in my Discord? Is that where I remember your name from? Oh yeah, you are. On my Discord, you are called Agito. Nice to see you in chat. Oh, and there he, he says in chat, yes. Yes, I am Agito. Moses says people that perpetuate that kind of art should be tried for crimes against those blessed with the gift of sight. Yeah, I don't understand diaper art. It's I guess I don't have to understand it, but like I just wish it wouldn't pop up in some of these reference searches that I go through. Weird. It's so bloody weird. In the meadow, we can build a snowman and pretend his name is Parson Brown. And pretend that his name is Parson Brown. He'll ask, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job while you're in town." I'm doing unintentional vor art. I did not did not cross my mind that I was doing vor art until Iso said something. So now I'm just gonna scrap this whole scene and start from scratch. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna scrap the scene. I'm gonna go with it. But I did not make that connection until Iso mentioned something. Fuck, but yeah, maybe this will now generate some community funding. Just spread the word, like, hey, everybody, Johnson Blackwoods is doing vor art for a cartoon. Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's go fund his campaign now. Um, let's see, chat's going off. Agitoad says, Agito was taken, so I named it Agitoad. Nice. Issa says, yeah, it's weirdly popular, the diaper stuff. Though I don't mind it, it's tame in certain type of art. Not sure if I can say the I'm not sure if I can say the I word or L word. I word or L word? Probably L word. This isn't Melody says this isn't Vorat. We're just using Bruce. Bruce. Bruce was the animatronic shark used in the first Jaws movie. Oh. Oh. I'm getting I'm getting kind of sleepy all of a sudden for some weird reason. I'm gonna kind of like render this shot. Maybe it's best I use my airbrush. Looking forward to that anchovy pizza. Just gotta buy me a frozen pizza, extra mozzarella, some pineapple, whip that up for lunch when I get back. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if anyone else is gonna want some here at the homestead. This is like mostly for me because like anchovies are like an acquired taste. When I first had it, it was like a shock to my taste buds, but I fucking grew to love it. And I would get it on like on like special occasions, which I wanted one. This was back in Vegas. Me and my sis went to like a pizza parlor, and then we started like looking through the menu and saw they had anchovy pizza. I was like, "Have you ever had anchovy pizza?" I was like, "No." "Have you?" Like, "Nah." Like, I wonder what it's like. Then we tried it, and it was fucking crazy weird at first, but then like we grew to enjoy it. And recently, I bought a bunch of tins of anchovies because they were having a closeout sale for it. So I was like, shit, yeah. They're selling them for pretty cheap. So I just damn near bought the whole last of their closeout sale. I think I left one can there. It's like, just in case, there's someone in this community that enjoys anchovies as much as I do, I'll leave them one tin and I'm buying the rest. Do, 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 do. Oh, chat's been going off while I've been chatting away. Melody says, I still say if you want to do your own version of this cartoon in your own style, you try a pilot episode done in the guise of Screwball Squirrel. My favorite cartoon sociopath. Yes. Issa says that Jaws shark thing reminded me of how apparently in the first Resident Evil movie, the liquor was nicknamed Clint on set. Ha, Clint. Clint the Liquor, kind of funny name. Also, I meant L word, not I word. I know the one that starts with L and ends in I. Loli? Loli. Yes. Oh, lowly diapers. Oh no. Gross. It's why I named my washing machine Frank. He seems to work with much less fuss. Now I have given him an identity. Nice. Issa says, in that type of art, the diaper thing can make sense sometimes, though it's not something I specifically like. Yeah, yeah. I think I have that in my old terms of service when I was doing that art is like freaking I don't do I don't draw diapers. Don't ask me for diaper art. That was one of the things. It was one of the things. Freaking my tablet is glitching out. There we go. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Fucking. Issa says, "Oh, I had a network error and totally missed what you said." Oh, I don't remember what he said. Melody says, "Yeah, if you were a diaper in the art, then it's a portents towards another loathsome fetish." Issa says, "So now I'll have to assume you said you'd love to draw some." No, that was my terms of service, not to draw diaper art. Issa says, "JK, I heard the end where you said not to ask for that." Melody says, Iso, do not make me send you to the naughty corner. Melody says, Iso, do not make me. Yeah. Iso says, not that I'd ask for it regardless. Yes. Yes. I don't. I don't draw diapers. Frick. What time is it? Oh shit! It's almost time. It's almost time to go. Go pick up my mom's prescriptions, and then go to the store to get myself these awesome pizza ingredients. I also think I have some Netflix movies waiting for me in the mailbox. So it'd be cool to pick those up too. Melody says the artist reforged my mod sword after my original was lost in the Shadow Realm. Issa says, now I'm reminded of that MLP parody where Fluttershy constantly says, stay out of my shed. Stay out of my shed. I remember that. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, that was next door. Issa says, and then later RD asks Spike, Rainbow Dash asks Spike what she said about the shed, and Spike replies, I think she said we're always welcome in her shed. Yeah, that parody was freaking awesome. But apparently, Hot Diggity Demon doesn't want to be like known for that anymore. If you watch his like latest cartoon, he like goes on. He talks about like life aspirations, becoming like a an artist or whatever. But like he's stuck being a YouTuber, and it's the only thing he has left because he burnt so many bridges and wasted so many opportunities and potential. And his like little ghost screwball companion. He asks his ghost screwball companion what's the biggest thing he's going to be known for as an artist, and Screwball comes back with the My Little Pony parodies, and Max Giliardi like he screams, "No, that's an awful thing to be remembered for." I like his art. I like his animations and stuff. Hmm. I just wish he'd like produce more content, but yeah, I know what it's like to be like an animator and artist on YouTube. It is. I've made an attempt, and it's like fucking hard to like keep up with demand as an animator. I made some animations, but I just can't keep up with the pace, especially with my life the way it is now, with all these expectations of me. It's like not only am I going about trying to help my family with costs and whatever, the biggest bump in the road is like having to deal with all these court demands and mandates. It's like shit. I'd rather be like animating up a storm, making cartoons or making video games or writing books. But the court's like, no, that's not a real job. You got to get a real job in order to help your family. He's like, fucking assholes. I was already helping my family with the work I was already doing. And you're just pulling me away from that work where I'm making less money, unable to help my family, all to appease your stupid ideology and thinking that you're helping me when all of your help is more of a hindrance to my life and my family's life. You fucking jackass morons, pieces of shit, motherfucker, pussy clown dildos. Yeah, me and my family hate the courts. But yeah, I understand the struggle. Trying to be a successful artist or animator on YouTube. You might be a decent artist and everything, but the audience is fickle and the attention spans are short. Yeah, I think that looks like a decent mall. Look at that. Look at that mouth. Isn't that cool? Isn't that like nice and flashy? Like to start off from this and like when it animates, like when I get to that point, I want to like animate like the jaws just kind of like opening up a bit. Like you see that light coming through as the jaws begin to open, and then it opens to this. And it gets even wider until you don't really see it in shot anymore. You just see the edges of the mouth, and then like the horn toe just kind of gets thrust in there. Thrust. Oh my god. Now with the whole vor connotation, it just sounds weird. Fuck. Issa says, "Yeah, it would be nice if you could do some suggestive short animations on YouTube." Yeah, like that fucking one animator who's like cranking out all those like risque, but not really lewd animations. It's like fucking. I wish I could do something like that, if not for the courts being up my fucking ass about all this fucking shit. Issa says, "There's quite a few people doing that type of thing these days. No idea if they get any money from it though." Yeah, but it'd be nice to get some like attraction and credibility and maybe some attention toward my Ko-fi page where they can donate. I'd always have that button there. Oh, Millie says, that's time, nerd. Sweet. So I am done for this 2 hour session for now. And I think I'll be back later today after I run some of these errands for my mom and get me some snack foods. So yeah, I think I'm running low on soda too. But yeah, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please follow and subscribe. If you want to help fund the continuation of further videos to come, well, they're going to be coming regardless. But if you want to fund my efforts, there's a link in the section below. It'll take you to my coffee page, and there you can donate any dollar amount. If you don't, that's cool. If you do, that'd be fucking awesome. And yeah, And if your name is associated or linked to the donation, I'll give you a shout out. Who cares about shout outs anymore? It's fucking worthless. Melody says, or Iso says, wait, who said? Oh, Iso says, hopefully we will see then. Oh, about what? I forgot what we were talking about. Melody says, make use of that 28-cent duder. Sweet. Will do. I'm looking forward to this pizza. Isa says, stay safe, everybody. Thanks for the stream. You are very welcome. So, thanks to all the twerkers, jerkers, and lurkers out there. Awesome having you here. And so, yeah, this has been John's Black Horse, the one and only. Until next time, I shall check you all later. Sweet. Bye.